prepare a little passive-aggressive play for you, but I didn't really feel like it.
Rude. Okay. Moving on. My name is Liam Stratford, and I'm part of the Bellevue YOU, which is the teens group back there. Feel free to visit us every once in a while. It's pretty awesome. So I've been going to this church since I was 10 years old. I'm 16 now, so that is 6 years. And throughout those 6 years, I've gone from the kids group to Uniteens to YOU. I've evolved my way up. And I've formed I formed a connection to this church. It's become such an amazing spiritual home to me, somewhere where I feel safe and confident in who I am. It really helps me express, kind of my inner truth, and it helps me shine my light in who I am and who, Liam Stratford is. Being in high school, one of my worst fears is being judged by others. You don't have to be in high school to have that fear, but high school definitely doesn't help. High school for me, it's a constant, stimulation. It's a constant stress. It's a constant poke at the sleeping bear. And I'm the sleeping bear. And here at church, I feel safe. I don't have to worry about being judged. I don't have to worry about people thinking like, ooh, nasty, he's wearing pink. I am wearing pink because of YOU. Thank you. Or I don't usually wear my hair like this because of fear of like, ew, gross. But I feel comfortable here. I feel confident in who I am, and I like my hair like this. So, go me. Oh, thank you so much. So, as I mentioned before, I'm a part of YOU, which stands for the Youth of Unity. The Youth of Unity is the young adults back there, as I mentioned before, who come together and congregate and have our own special time in the back room. I would really love to give a shout out to Pete and Robert, who said they were going to be in here, but I don't know if they are. So send special love out to them, even if they aren't here. I'd love to give a shout out to them because, for one, Pete is one of the most influential people I've ever met. He's like an uncle to me. He's so special, and he makes me feel really helped and loved and comfortable. And then Robert is one of the most wise, intelligent people that I've ever had in my life. He really helped shape me to be who I am, and he gives me advice with the hard things in my life and just the difficult issues that I've been having or will have in the future. I know I can rely on them because they're just so special, and they have such a great place in my heart. YOU, oh, there they are back there. And I would also like to shout out the teens of YOU. They're also special to me. They give me the support that I need and the love and just a comfortable blanket of love and warmth that makes me feel special. And this happens every week. This is something I look forward to every single week. Throughout the week, I have hardships and I have issues, but I also have lots of happy things going on. And when I come here and I see all of the smiling YOUers and YOU sponsors, it just makes me feel happy to have gone through this week and be able to share that with some other people. It really helps me release, and it really gives me a good supportive environment in which I can feel safe, in which I can feel loved. So thank you very much for being my spiritual home.
He's mine. So as Liam mentioned, we started coming to Unity 6 years ago, and I was looking for a spiritual home. I thought for myself, and I just dragged my kids along. But, look. So you see what it means to Liam, and what it means to me is it really has become my spiritual home. This place is so warm, and it's welcoming, and I feel that when I meet somebody out in public who might express, like, what's Unity about? I feel so proud to say, like, you can come from any background and you'll be welcome here, and you can go out, you can come here as anyone, and you'll leave your best self. And to me, that's really important. So I'm happy to contribute to this place, to this building, to this staff, to our musicians, to the YOU program, and to us. I'm happy to contribute to us. But sometimes I live under the false impression that there's not enough money. And when the hat, I have to do my notes because I get really this is intense for me. I would give an amount as the hat would go by that I was comfortable with and that I thought would support the church, but it was never really easy to let it go. I would still think about it. I would put it in it's the right thing to do, but I would still maybe calculate how am I going to feel at the end of the month? Is there going to be enough? Am I going to need that contribution later? And a year ago, I decided that I was going to really commit and start contributing through the automatic withdrawal. And that was a huge step for me. And I'm sure it's not the biggest contribution that the church receives every month, but it's our contribution. And the thing is, I feel really good about it. When the bag passes by, I give my little blessing in my head, and I feel really content. And now that I'm doing that, I feel actually more at home here. I feel invested, that this is our spiritual home. And I feel like our contribution kind of fluffs the pillows and rolls out the welcome mat. And the thing that is an added benefit to me now is that nagging thought that there's not enough, it's gone. Because now I realize there's always enough. So, thank you.